Hello, lords and ladies. Welcome to another episode of Meandering with Mickey. Today we're going to be meandering within my mind, just a little bit more than usual. Yesterday started out as an amazingly beautiful, gorgeous, goal-oriented day. I had a list of things to accomplish, and I was kicking them off one at a time. Then something not so glorious occurred, and I had to cry a lot. There were a lot of toxins in my body that needed to be released via my tear ducts. And I screamed and I cried and I wailed and I got it out of my system. And I thought at the time, because I was in an emotional basket, what would happen if I just didn't anymore? Who would miss me? Who would give a shit if I were to be no longer breathing on this realm? I didn't come up with an answer straight away, but I did dry my tears and go back out and do what I had to do for the remainder of the day and finish my chores, as it were. This morning, I got up and there were half a dozen texts from different friends. Just, hi, how you doing? Good morning. How'd you sleep? Look what I did yesterday. Here's a picture of the kids, whatever. And I thought, the situation yesterday sucked. And I did not enjoy it at all. But I didn't end anything. And at least those 6 people would have missed me were I to no longer be sucking oxygen. I did have to reach out to a veterans group. And instead of doing it the normal way, I accidentally messaged them instead of, having something that might have been posted, because this particular veterans group screens everything. If you even act like you're suicidal at all, they contact you, the person posting, and they make sure that you're headed in the right direction with some mental health assistance. And that's one of the reasons I love this group. And so, everybody responds with love and care, and we got you back, and we got your 6, and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't even get that far. I just messaged them, and which I've never done before, and they came right back and said, hey, are you sure you're okay? Because in my text I wrote, hey, moderators, I am not in any danger. The thought has crossed my mind. It's done that a lot over the last 50 years. But no, I'm not in any, I don't have a plan. I just wonder what if. Why do we go through this kind of shit? And what is if you go through point A, then to get to point B, right? Is point B worth the journey? I guess is what I'm trying to say. And today I woke up and getting to point B, C, and D is worth the journey. Like I said, I've got at least 6 people in my Facebook Messenger group that would miss me. And I know that's silly, even since some of them I haven't seen in years. You can hear my dog heavy breathing in the background. She has a vet's appointment tomorrow. She's old. She's like almost 14. Oh, now she's burying her nose. She's embarrassed. Let's see if I can show you that. Well, she was. Say hi, Patchy. Oh, it's a pretty smile. That's my girl. She would miss me too. And in the heights of my angst yesterday, I made her a promise that I would not leave her alone. The few people that would be able to take care of her, like my mom's almost 80. She doesn't need 2 dogs. Not that Apache's a lot of attention, but she's a dog. She's a people. She needs some TLC. So I guess after 4 minutes of meandering, what I'm trying to say is there will be somebody who misses you. And if you need someone to reach out to, I'm here. That was something else that I thought about as I was berating myself for being me and getting myself into that particular situation. If I were to have unalived myself yesterday, minimum of those 6 people that correspond with me on a daily basis would have been really pissed that I hadn't reached out to them. and that I know there's survivor guilt. Why didn't she say anything? Why didn't I pick up on it? What? I really didn't want to unalive myself, but I was really hurting, and I had let years of other pain come into the scenario yesterday, and I ugly cry very well, and I don't want you to have to see that, so I'm going to try. There are people here who will miss you, and people who love you, and even if you never ever see them, because they're far, far away, the world is a better place because you're in it. It's hard to believe. I had to convince myself of that. Why? Why is the world better because I'm here? Who the fuck really gives a shit if I breathe or don't? My dog. My dog cares. Find your joy.